final chemistry paper ever. Oh my god, I'm done with chemistry. We're done with chemistry. It wasn't the worst thing, but it also wasn't the best thing. We had a 5 marker on pH buffers. Had to calculate the pH of a buffer. I kind of forgot, but you know, that's completely fine. The first page caught everyone off guard, I think, because it gave us a periodic table, told us to identify some specific elements. One of the questions was which element has the lowest first ionization energy. Oh, I put hydrogen. Me and my other friend put hydrogen because it makes sense. Hydrogen only has 1 electron in its outer shell, but it wasn't. I searched it up on Google. It's potassium, so that's, I know I've lost 1 mark completely. There was a 6 marker at the end for IR spectrum. That one was okay. That was decent, but I didn't get it right. I don't think, because I've got C2H6O, which is not right. And then we also had another 6 marker. It was, oh yeah, it was like a redox question, I think. I could be completely wrong. I don't know. I remember. I just did the paper and I can't remember. But yeah, like I said, it wasn't the worst thing, but it also wasn't the best thing. I hope they are very kind with the grade boundaries this year. Tomorrow is my final biology paper, paper 3, and I think what's going to come up is more on diseases in plants, communicable diseases, that kind of stuff. I'm hoping stuff on Lacoperon. I'm hoping stuff on DNA stuff like transcription and translation, and I'm hoping stuff on the heart because we haven't had any heart question. But also I don't want the heart graphs. I don't know what they're called. I'm forgetting. I'll see you tomorrow. Paper 2 biology here. No, paper 3 biology. Here I come. Last biology paper, penultimate paper overall. See, it wasn't the worst thing ever, but also it wasn't the best thing ever. I say this for every paper. Oh my gosh, no, but this paper was actually, it was mid. We had 2 questions, 2 6 markers. One of them was on practical. It was like catalase pH, optimum pH, all that pizzazz, practical stuff. And then second 6 marker was how does low protein concentration affect water transport, basically edema. Yeah, it was on edema and how low concentration of protein affects that, and formation of tissue formation, yeah, and all that stuff. There was also a full marker on Hox genes. It gave us a table, gave us lengths of organisms and how many Hox genes they have. It was like a statement, basically, like more complex organisms have more Hox genes. Discuss. There were quite a few discuss questions in that paper actually. There was another discuss question which I don't remember it. There was also a lot on the liver. It was also like a heart question at the end, but it was like left, right, both, and you know, you have to tick which side it is. There was no transcription translation. There was no Lacoperon. There was no immunity, no communicable diseases. So next year, 2027, is what I predict. For next year, I predict those 4 components. It'll be very immunity heavy. It'll be very, I'd say, animal based, but it's not exactly animal based, I don't think, because this paper had quite a lot of animal stuff. Last paper also had quite a lot of animal stuff. I think next year will be like plant diseases and immunity, and then I think you're also gonna get like something on Dolly the sheep and that. But yeah, we're done with biology. I love biology. First 2 papers were really, really good. This paper was you know. But low-key, this paper was common sense, so yeah. But yeah, Thursday I have my final maths paper, statistics. I love statistics, and I hope that goes really well for me. So yeah, see you Thursday. Paper 3. Last paper. Oh my gosh. It wasn't so bad. It was statistics, and it wasn't bad. It was way, way, way better than this paper 2. Why? Because first of all, I hate mechanics. I hate mechanics so much. My hatred for mechanics is actually off the scale. Statistics, on the other hand, is really good. There was two distribution questions. I think one was on binomial, one was on normal. Circle location question. I usually film these right after my exam, right after I get home. But today I went out because it was the last exam I had to celebrate, obviously. Sidetracked. There was one Venn diagram question, but it was like in multiple parts. It was like probability. Bro, I don't understand union intersection and I never will. I'm done. That was the final exam for A-levels. 9 A-levels down. Sorry, 9 exams. 9 papers completed. I'm feeling good. Now I'm free to do whatever I want. I can go out. I can be happy. I don't want to touch any books. Tomorrow I do have to go in and return my textbooks. But that's tomorrow. Yay! Congrats to everyone who's completed their A-levels, and don't worry about results day yet. Don't worry about results day yet. Yeah. Congrats! Off note, hope you guys enjoy your summer. Don't stress about results day again. But yeah, try and enjoy your summer as much as possible. Goes to both A-level students and GCSE students.